Hey everyone, this is Katie1838, and I am just going through some of my stuff. I'm just trying to figure out what I am going to use in a couple weeks. Obviously, you can see my dress in the back. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using that or not. I digress. And yeah, of course, I didn't tell anybody that I was going on live because I was just like, we'll see how things go. Sorry I wasn't on last week. Just been going through a lot of stuff. And plus, it was Remembrance Day, and I don't want to go through that. So here I am. All right. I'm going to use this that on the special event, or oh my goodness, or this one, or I have no idea what I'm going to do. First of all, I don't even know what kind of dress I'm going to be wearing to start off with. I'm thinking about that green one, but I might have to wear some kind of like bolero or something with it. Just due to the fact that my arm, like I have like my back showing and my arms, and I do have a tattoo, and it is not allowed in my workplace. I digress. So, I also have like a sash that I wear on my wedding day. I might wear that even. I don't know. I'm just kind of blah today. And of course, I don't know what else I'm going to be. I don't know if I'm using this or something else, or I'm just looking at my makeup stuff and chatting away. So that's my thought. Anyway. I have a lot of palettes here. For some strange reason, I have tons and tons of palettes. Like, I actually pulled up all my palettes that I have here. I'll show you what I mean. I have a lot. Some very new and some not very new. Some you guys have seen before and some you guys haven't. So these are all my palettes. I have no idea which one I'm going to use for this event. I'm thinking because if I am going with the green dress, that I should go with more of a complementary color to it. Or if I go with a different dress altogether, I might just use a different complementary on that. So I have no clue what I'm going to wear. I have no clue what I'm going to wear. I don't know what clue I'm going to be using for makeup. I did try this one. I'm not a huge fan of it. Sorry, guys. I don't want you guys to be blinded by the freaking mirror down here. So there you go. See, this is the gingerbread palette from Too Faced. I don't know what I want to do with it anymore. I tried a couple colors on it. They looked okay-ish, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I digress. I might use the toasted. I might use the toasted one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Toasted palette? Hey, AV, how are you? I'm living. I'm living. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to wear for December 1st, since I got that stupid tea happening for work. There's this one. I have no idea. Like, to be honest, I'm just looking at my palette, see what I can use for kind of for jumpstart for my makeup and go from there. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm looking at all my makeup and just trying to figure out what I'm going to wear. Then, this is the new one. This is the Urban Decay Cherry. I like it. I haven't used it yet, so obviously it's still looking pretty brand new. I've used way too many palettes in the last few months that I need to finish. Yeah, but my boss's theme is candy cane. So that's what I kind of want to based on. It's like on the candy cane theme. You know what I mean? Yeah. And they do their stupid Christmas teas. Yeah, my boss said candy cane. Stupid. Yeah, I know. Like red, white, and green. I know exactly what you mean, man. It sucks too, but what can you do, right? I'm thinking I'm just gonna probably go more kind of neutralish on my face and have like a striking dress. I don't know. I haven't decided. Yeah, that's true. I'll probably end up doing that way. I don't know. Born to Run. I think I'm just gonna stick with probably my Naked Heat palette. Hey, Bren. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. Is I'm gonna just end up with this thing again. I already hit pan on one already, so yeah, that's true. I didn't say what color. They didn't say what color. I'm happy when I have friends that actually get along on here. At least on mine. This is kind of neutralish. I don't know. Sorry. What do you think about that one? That's kind of neutralish color. Matching candy canes, yeah. That sums it up. Oh my god. No, but she's doing like red and white, like almost Canadian colors at this point. I know. I'm a boring person, but to be honest, considering that I had went full ham from the gingerbread, I was not pleased with this. I was so disappointed in this right now. Like the gumdrop didn't even look like the color that it was supposed to be. It looked more pinkish on me. I don't like pink so much. And it looked like a neon pink. It didn't even look like a pretty pink. It looked like a freaking neon pink. I would just put red and white stripes on my face, slap and try to move the blue sticker on my forehead. That was me. I know. No, this is what you would have to do. You would have to do half red, and then white, and then red. That's what you would have done, knowing you. But this is supposed to be like a high tea, so it's kind of like you gotta look fancy. So, hence why I was like, I might have to do neutral colors on my face. But I know neutral is boring for everybody. It always is. But what can you do? Yeah. Okay. When people think of high tea, it's not really a high tea. It's more like you get food, tea, and goodies. That's it. So I'm also doing a tea event here at my house with my sister and my mom and my kids. What the fuck is high tea? Okay, a high tea is normally supposed to be like a high table with all that stuff, like a farmer's table. To be honest, the only reason why high society is called high tea is because of like the fancy dishes, like at work we have the Victorian tea, which is fine bone china, and like the scones, or sconces, the pastries, and the savories, as we call them. Royalty, yeah, you're a simple man. A royalty would be it would be more like we have a silver service. So what silver service means is like we have two service teapot, or two silver teapots, our cream and sugar, and our 3-tier plate would be silver. That's all it really means. The only difference is that the Victorian tea is all fine china and the other one is not. Not really, anyway. Like you still get the fine china of like cups and plates and that, but it's mostly silver stuff on the table. That's all it really means. That's what it originally supposed to mean. It's like for a high table, it's just a farmer's table. So. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. I think the leg is bad. Because I didn't get your messages until later. Wah, 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 wah. I know. No, I thought I would look and try and figure out what the hell I'm doing. Lately, I have no effing clue what I'm doing anymore. So much fun. So much fun. Oh, what was the other thing that happened the last few days? Oh, the roads got bad for a little bit. It was really bad because we had our first snowfall 2 weeks ago, and we had ice and snow and. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. No, Ravy. No, yeah, no, we had snow. We had snow for the last 3 weeks since I've been on last. I'm actually getting better now. See, I'd rather have the cold rain than the fucking snow. I'm sorry. Snow and below 20 degrees do not agree with me in my body. I feel like an old woman. Hence the old woman cardigan and I got the t-shirt on and sweatpants. I'm about to put my slippers on in a minute with my socks. So I'm being an old lady at this point. You get the joke? Wah, 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 wah. And of course I have no idea what I'm going to do with my hair. Or even if I'm going to wear that dress or I'm going to wear a different dress. Then I'll. Yeah, that's about it. I'm just a damn old lady at this point. I'm going to put the damn slippers on. Ugh. Sorry. Have to put my damn slippers on. Ugh. You know, being an old lady and all. Yeah. Alright. no fucking clue what I'm gonna do. I could wear that sweater dress. Ugh. After this, I gotta go and make sconces, or scones as people call them. So that's gonna be fun. What else I have to do? Wreck him down. Wreck him? Damn, nearly killed him. Yeah. I got all those funny jokes. Yeah. God damn it. Oh, I'm sorry. There's just been so much crap that's been going on lately, and I'm just like, I'm kind of over it all. My coworkers were complaining that I got way too many more tips than they do. It's because, maybe I'm working harder than they are, or the fact that I work in the front, not just in the back. It's frustrating. So they're just like, being crabby that I make more tips than them. Whatever. I like to see them deal with the customers half the time, which I never do. Okay, lady. No, I will not do French. I'm sorry. French is not my forte. I can tell you that right now. I will not do French. No way. No way, Jose. I will not do French. Or maybe this one. I don't know. That's a liquid eyeshadow. I have no idea what I'm going to do. No. Yeah. There is places here that just speak French. That's it. And it's mostly in Quebec that does that. And I didn't speak a lick of French at all. Yeah. Nope. I don't speak a lick of it. All I know is bonjour, comment ça va? Ça va bien? And qu'est-ce que fuck? And that's it. Ah. You might be right. I don't know. Like I said, if I was my grade 8, I probably know a lot more French. But I don't use it in my day-to-day life. What do I use in my day-to-day life? I say y'all. Trell for shit. Yeah, probably. I don't know. God damn it. Now I'm just forgetful. There's a whole shitty stuff. No, I don't want to teach people freaking Canadian, some of the Canadian lingo, because even some of it's really weird. Because there is still some parts of Canada that will act like the States. Like, I think, like Ontario and BC. That will still act like the States. No, I don't watch football. And last I heard of anything that has to do with football was The Bears, yeah, was my own province's team had choked in the last quarter or so. So I'm happy that we don't have to deal with that shit. Because I don't want a family feud to ensue. Because half of my family loves this province's team, and half of my family does not. And whoever I know is winning more, I tend to cheer that one on. See, I have football junkies all around the city. I can't get away with it. I can't get away from it fast enough, even if I tried. Now they're on to the goddamn hockey shit. So it's hockey season soon, so that's what I'm dealing with next. I want to get away from that too. No one talks about like soccer or I don't know. The last time I saw a hockey game, I realized how much of a bloodthirst person I was. And I never want to see hockey again. So I'm just doing it for my own safety, not for anybody else's. What the hell? Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't watch rugby. My husband does. I don't. Soccer is soccer and fencing are probably my only ones I'll watch. Can't even sit through a basketball game without somebody crying bloody blue murder, saying to switch it. So that's all I can stomach right now. Fencing? Like the English sport, not actually doing fence work. Yeah, there we go. It is a sword fighting, kind of sword fighting sport. Well, I got you at sword fighting, huh? It's a really good, yeah, it's a dueling sport, yeah. Fencing is really good. My kid's in it, actually. My kid and my husband are in it. So my kid is actually doing the competitive side. My husband used to. He doesn't anymore. But they're really good. My son almost made it to third place the last event or the last competition he went. So that was good. I like that. I like it that he's actually doing really well in it. I like watching it as much as I participate in it. So I like it. But then again, I know what to look for in the fencing stuff. Unlike, someone who never really did fencing themselves before wouldn't know what to look for at first. I used to be like that until I got into fencing and then I thought, oh, okay, this works. This works. I can see where this is. Habathi. No! No. Actually, okay, and there's different types of fencing too. There's foil, epee, and saber. Both my son and my husband does saber. Foil is like beginners stuff, and then once you get past the foil, you can go into epee or epee, epee, which is it's the same thing as foil, but the only thing I think different from foil is how the sword is, but I can't remember exactly. Now, saber is different by the sword and the way they do it. Because they have to trollop like a horse when they go and hit the other player. Like there's two players and they have to gallop like a horse and then hit each other. And that's how saber works, I think. I can't remember. I can't be really too fully sure. I just know that foil is different from epee. Epee is different from saber and foil, and saber is completely different from all the others as well. And same with foil being different from saber as well. But yeah. Originally, saber was actually meant for riding on horses. I wonder if I can find it. Just give me a second, guys. Just 1 second. Okay, let's go to YouTube. Okay. Here we go. So, copy. And you have great, dude. Don't worry. Okay, I am putting a video in the description bar. That is what saber is supposed to look like. If you guys don't mind actually just clicking on it and looking at it. That's what saber is. And, oh my god! Oh yes, I forgot about this. This is another really good one too. Hold on, I'm gonna pull this up. Okay, I guess. Damn it! Hold on 1 second. And okay, hold on 1 second. Just give me 1 second here. Let's see if I can actually do a screen. Actually, I'm gonna do it. Let's see if I can write it on here. Hold on. Just give me 1 second here. Silver fencing. Here we go.
Before they go away to school, make sure they graduate from home.
That's a video on YouTube. I won't play the whole thing, but yeah, that is saber actually. With it says Star Wars Duel on Fencing World Championships. Best sound. It's kind of cute. I kind of think it's kind of cute. Another one. You've seen that before? Okay, awesome. What can I show you? Okay, here we go.
Hi, my name is Mike Peterson, and I'm a coach here at Golden Gate Fencing Center. And today we're going to be showing you the types of weapons that you would be using when you learn to fence by watching these books. The first thing we'd like to do is introduce you to the weapons. The first weapon is the foil. The foil is the lightest of the weapons. The blade is about 43 inches long. It ends in a tip that has a metallic button at the end of it that is part of the electrical scoring apparatus. The bell guard is a smaller bell guard that is there to allow the fencer to deflect the opponent's blade away from their target area. This is called an orthopedic grip. It's designed to be held in your hand in a very comfortable manner that provides power, strength, and dexterity to the person using the foil. The target area in foil is the torso of the body. So the foil is a thrusting weapon like this instead of a cutting weapon. Mm-hmm. The next weapon is the epee. The blade of the epee is a little bit thicker and wider and is actually triangular in shape. This makes it just a little bit more stiff than the foil blade. At this end of the epee, we have a small button, and that button is called a tip. This tip is connected to a wire. And what's interesting about the epee is there's a groove that runs down the blade, and that groove is where we essentially glue the wire into the blade, and it runs all the way down through the bell guard. It comes out the other side of the bell guard, and you can see those wires right there, and connects to this socket. This socket is then connected to a body cord, which will run up the sleeve underneath the jacket and out the back.
Yeah, so
the third weapon we want to use is called the saber.
So for the epee, what they were talking about the wires in particular is so when you get hit, it will make a buzzing sound, and that buzzing sound would tell you or your opponent that you either got a point or you didn't get a point, or the other person got a point. So that's what epee really means. And then they're just going to bring up the saber.
Now, the saber is the only weapon in the sport of fencing that's actually a cutting weapon. If you look at the very end of the saber, unlike the foil and unlike the epee, it has no tip. You can score with the saber with the tip or the side of the weapon. You'll notice that the bell guard is differently shaped. It curves around your hand, and that is to protect your hand from cuts and allow you to capture the opponent's blade against your bell guard and your blade so that you can stop their attack from scoring. The second thing that you'll notice is that the handle is shaped differently. The handle is a French grip handle, and it's a straight handle with a slight curve to it that kind of molds itself to your...
Okay, and as you can see over here, they still have the scoring stuff, like the exact 3 wires that they were talking about earlier. It is in all of the swords, and I guess in this video, my kid and my husband go, they only have it in their epees. They don't have it in their other swords.
Or hand. And to hold the saber, you simply put your thumb on top, wrap your fingers around like this, and make certain that the bottom of the saber is at the bottom of your hand. And that's the position that you would hold the saber. It's very important that when you are learning to fence, you are always aware of safety. Please don't fence without your full protective gear, and always store your equipment out of harm's way.
Yeah. So basically, that's exactly what fencing is, really. But like I said, I know what they teach for saber is you both charge like horses, and then you try to do your attack. So yeah, the swords are pretty. Like I said, the swords are pretty basic. They're like I thought the foil was actually the longest, and it is. It is the longest sword that they have there, and epee is what they showed you, and same with saber as well. Like I said, foil is usually the one that everybody gets like knows right away, but they don't understand the other two, and the other two is just as important as like the foil. But you're welcome for that little tutorial. I mean, I don't mind explaining stuff, but if I don't remember exactly how everything goes, I will go and resort back to a video. And I want to thank I can't even see the damn. I want to thank the tree instrument for that video. If they ever come across this, I just wanted to show that is a demonstration of what my kid and my husband does. So I find that's a really neat explanation. What else have I been doing of late? So yeah, my son has been doing that. My brother's coming home, or coming back to live at home next week. So that's going to be fun. Trying to fit him in here through the madness. My husband will be done in. I don't even remember what date it is today. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not for everyone, right? Like, football and hockey are not my thing. So. Okay. So my husband said that his exams are in a month after yesterday. So my husband will be home roughly around the 20th, I think. Not 100% sure, but I think. So he has one more month, or less than a month, to do his stuff before he comes home. And then he'll be home pretty much for the rest of the winter, I guess, until they're done. Oh, it's fun to try and find ginger sugar or cane sugar. I went to 5 different stores to go find this piece of crap, and I couldn't even find it then. I think I will still go and look. Oh, to be honest, it's actually public knowledge. I just didn't say the course. So we're good. We're good. I know. No worries. It's public knowledge. I've said it a few times already. Oh yeah. No. Oh yeah. No. As long as I don't say what the course is, which I haven't, and that we're good. So, like I said, he has like a month left. And my brother's coming home. Oh, okay. No problem. I kind of figured you were talking about the school stuff. Yeah. No, don't worry. Don't worry. Oh God, I am just blah today. Today has been one of those effing days that I'm like, really? Just really? Oh, I don't care anymore. Just 5 different stores to go find one ingredient. 5. I think I'm gonna have to go to another store. I think I'm gonna have to go to another store. No. No, that's not it. It's frustrating. That's what it is. You know what I mean? It's very frustrating. It's like, especially when I'm trying to do stuff like weeks in advance of what I need to do. It's been very frustrating to try and get stuff. Not close to the last minute, but it's been one of those days. That's all I gotta say. Actually, it's been one of those fucking months, really. And I know my mom and dad are downstairs, and they probably want to talk to me and stuff. What else is new? Yada, yada, yada. God damn it. I'm so dead tired. But I think I've been on here long enough, I think. Yeah. I got too many effing things to do before I got more shit to do tomorrow. So, in the next 3 weeks, I will not be on live stream or anything. Just due to the fact that I have, it's just conflict of scheduling and calendars and whatever else. So I won't be on the internet. I won't be on YouTube as much. Like, I'll still look every once in a while, but I will not be on YouTube as much, just due to the fact I have stuff going on. Stuff that's work related, stuff that's not, and stuff that needs to get done. So I will not be on for that, or for at least that long. I hope you guys understand. I will probably be on. Next time I'll probably be on. Just to give you guys kind of a heads up. I'll probably be on the 14th of December. Just so you guys know, and I'll be aware of. Like I said, I do have other things to do, but I actually get going because I got some baking stuff to do before I go to bed. Hopefully. Not likely, but hopefully. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Video.